Are you kidding me?
Man, I'm feeling rough.
I think I'm gonna do it. I think it's gonna be a no from me. That is just crazy to me. That is crazy to me. Hi friends, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. This is the last taste of normal life for a bit. It's the last vlog before surgery, and today I'm actually looking so forward to it. I've already filmed a video for the day, so starting this vlog closer to noon. But today I'm hosting a girls' night, which is just my favorite thing in the world. I think there's gonna be 8 of us. Hey Max, you wanna come say hi to the vlog? Yes, hey yo, puppy. So I think there's gonna be like 8 of us, and I'll show you all the things I have planned for that. But I basically have a lot of prep to do for that tonight. Need to clean, need to cook, need to do all those things, and I wanna make it really cute, really Instagrammy. So that's today. Tomorrow, I want to get all of the errands done I need to do. Tomorrow and maybe the next day. We'll see how many days I make this vlog, but I need to go get an oil change. Max has grooming. Need to get my nails done before I'm down for surgery for a while. Have to return my old phone. I finally got my phone replaced, but now I have to go return the old one and get like a refund basically. So there's just things to do. Today's fun, hosting, prepping for that, and then the rest of the week is errands and getting ready to be down for who knows how long. But I'm so glad you're here. The first thing that I did was I got some new like plates and things for tonight, put them through the dishwasher. I think they're done, so we can go unload those. So if you saw in the last vlog, I'm having like a pasta bar tonight. I wanted to do something hands-on where like I was thinking like pizza making, but we did pizza last time. Sushi making, apparently nobody in this group eats sushi. So then I thought pasta bar. So I got a ton of little things, and I've already got all the groceries for it, which is great. And last vlog, I went to Walmart with my mom to pick out all these little things. And I'm so excited because Walmart is actually partnering with me on this video because they just launched storefronts. So it's so handy. I can create different like collections and have different like themed links that you can click on to see all of these things. So I actually already made a storefront link with all the things that I got here. You know what? I'm gonna unload this and I'll show you what that looks like, and then I'll show you everything I got. Okay, so for tonight, I got some of these adorable little speckled bowls. I'm gonna put 4 different pasta sauces in these. So I have creamy vodka sauce, marinara, pesto, and then Alfredo. And then I got some of these. These were less than $2 a bowl for a lot of the different toppings to have them all uniform. Got this cute little condiment tray. I figured like cheeses and herbs maybe for this. And these come out to be washed, which I thought was so handy. I got some wine glasses because I only owned 4 wine glasses, and I'm going to make like a little like Italian lemon soda spritz situation. So I got these. They had a lot of different choices, but I liked like the angular shape. I thought that looked really modern and beautiful. This, look at the cute little wooden top to like batch essentially a drink in. Those are the items for tonight. I'm really so excited. Like, look at how cute all these little things are together. But the storefront situation, guys, I had so much fun this last weekend making these because I'm such a visual person. Of course, I have everything we got for the girls' night in this girls' night collection. So if you wanted any of these specific things, I have made a home collection of things that look so similar to what I own. I also have beauty products that I own and love. I have a wish list for me and a home wish list, but this was my most exciting thing because I found, look at this. This mirror looks exactly like the mirror in my bedroom, but it is $119. This looks exactly like my olive tree. These chairs, these are a little over $50 a chair and look so similar to the chairs I own. Okay, wait for this. Are you ready? Look at this cabinet. Are you kidding me? Like the price points of everything are so cute. So I've made a home collection of things that are very similar to what's in my home. And then I also made my own personal wish list. I want that chair so bad. It is $101. Basically, I had a blast with this. I'm gonna have my storefront linked if you wanna shop all these products. Shopping the products does help to support my channel, and I'm gonna try to keep this pretty updated with things that I own or just like keeping my eye out for really cute and inspirational things for all of us, for if I ever have a larger home, or if you are just kind of on the hunt for something and like my general vibe, I'm finding Mick-Elle vibe things. But thanks to Walmart for partnering with me on today's video. I'm trying to make the best plan of action here. I think tidy first because I can't cook too early in the day. I'm also thinking about how many of us there are. I think there's 8 of us. Currently my table seats 4, my island seats 3. I'm thinking I can bring up my desk chair to the table to seat 5. And if I set them all the same, like really cute with like plates and glasses and napkins and everything, I don't think it'll feel weird that 3 people are sitting up there because it's all so close. Let's hop into tidy mode. I have 2 hours before therapy and I think that's plenty of time. House is feeling clean. Not gonna clean the kitchen until after I cook though, because I always do that. I clean the kitchen and then I start prepping the food and then I wreck the kitchen. Well, I kind of just want to show you what I got for food. I basically got 2 packs of each of these, so they're all gluten-free. Everything tonight's gonna be gluten-free. There's one other gluten-free girl coming, but I've tried this brand before with just, you know, Jacqueline, Mark, Mom, and they all liked it. And Jacqueline and Mark are very picky. They do not like gluten-free food, so pass the test. So I got 2 packs of this, which is a 4-cheese tortellini, 2 packs of linguine, and 2 packs of fusilli. I'm just thinking through how to do it efficiently because I only really have one big pot, but I'm thinking I do each pasta at a time and drain the water into a different pot to keep the water really hot so I don't have to wait for a pot to boil 3 separate times. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do all this after therapy. I'll make a matcha and we'll see you guys in a bit. Yeah, that's not weird. I think I'm also just gonna put wine glasses at every seat now so that people don't have to go find them, but tell me you were a server once without telling me you were a server. This is only 8 because I only own 8, but I think I could probably hold 10 wine glasses in one go. Serving taught me a lot of really valuable life skills, let me tell you what. Can I tell you what we're doing for dessert before we get into the whole cooking thing? Okay. I always do this. We got gelato, 4 kinds. I got coffee chocolate chip, Madagascar vanilla, pistachio, and sea salt caramel, but wait for the kicker, are you ready? I found gluten-free cones. Cup or cone, but cone is available for everybody because they're gluten-free.
But my gaze was always fixed upon the ground. And I picked you up and brushed you off and kept you penny boy. And you sang and jangled in my coat all day as I guessed your story circa 98. And there's nothing of that winter I would change. Holding hands inside my pocket, me and Pennyboy.
I'm doing my makeup sitting on my bed because I don't have my chair in here. But I just want to share a lesson that I just learned just at 26 years old. And that is, if you feel like you're not being invited to the types of hangs that you want to be invited to, like for a while I was feeling a little discouraged that Austin hangs are normally like pretty sporty or pretty rowdy, neither of which are really my vibe. How about you be the one to initiate it and host it? Or if you can't host it, initiate it and do something out and about that feels like the kind of vibe you want and the community that you want. I don't know why that didn't hit me earlier of like, I was thinking, oh, I wish more people here could do like dinner parties and things like that, because that's just so fun and people don't really seem to like do that. Why not be the one to do it? I know it does feel like a little bit of like going out of your comfort zone to be the one to initiate and to host, but it's also like really fun to love on other people, and other people I'm sure are feeling the same thing, like just wanting to be invited to something. So it's kind of like a win-win-win all around, you know? It's fulfilling and people feel included and invited, and that's just so much fun. I am going to do the last final touches on everything, turn on some music. Sorry for going from one montage to another so quickly, but I want you to be invited to girls' night too. So I want to include you. I'm happy you're here. Let's go eat some pasta. By the way, I just thought of one last thing. It's hard for me to share like all of my music that I like on YouTube because I can only share the music I like that's copyright free or that I have like the rights and the usage to. But the best, I get complimented on it all the time. Pandora Station for hosting anything is Camp Pandora. Camp spelled C-A-A-M-P. They're like a little like folksy, acousticy kind of band. Their Pandora Station has just a lot of really good vibe, chill background music, and it's the vibe, you know? It fits any crowd, nobody dislikes it, and it's actually, Camp is one of my favorite bands, so there's a little tip for you. Slept in because I stayed up late. Jacqueline was sweet. She hung out after and helped me clean, but I have a second load of dishes to do. Packed the dishwasher, ran it. There's for sure a second load. But I had so much fun. By the way, sorry if you can hear Max. He's eating out of his puzzle bowl, so it takes a while. I haven't done a matching set in a long time, but I'm gonna try to go to the gym this morning. And today Jules is coming over for a meeting, and then I was gonna hopefully go to the pottery studio. So I'm kind of thinking today is going to be just like kind of light fun day and computer worky stuff, and make tomorrow the big errand day because Max's grooming is tomorrow. So I'll already be out and about. So I'm hoping tomorrow to get done Max's grooming, oil change, return my phone, get my nails done, and anything else I need to do before surgery. I should probably also stock up on more foods and beverages and such so that we don't have to think about that after surgery. And also things for Jordy as well, except for Jordy. Yesterday I had a dentist appointment and it was a gum graft. And I don't think he realized how intense that is, but they literally take gum from elsewhere in your mouth and graft it. And so he has like 15 stitches. He's on pain medication and he's supposed to be flying here 4 days later. And I'm like, do you want to stay? Should I ask mom to come? Because that sounds like pretty intense. And he's like, no, I'll be fine. I feel bad for him because I think that was more intense than he was expecting. So soft foods for both of us. I need to get like soups and smoothie supplies and things like that. How was your breakfast? I'm gonna do the second load of dishes while I enjoy this coffee, and we'll have a fun chill day today and an errand day tomorrow. Well, Jules just left, and in a change of events, I started to feel really bad. So I don't think I'm going to go to the pottery studio after all, which is a bummer because I pay like a monthly membership, and I don't think I'm going to be able to go for a bit after surgery. I just Googled the ingredients to the pasta I made last night, and there's a lot of egg in it, and I'm technically allergic to egg. But normally if there's a little bit baked into something, I'll kind of ignore it because it's really hard to find gluten-free, egg-free. But I think I ate a lot of egg last night. And like I have a pounding headache and my stomach is not okay. So I think I'm going to lay low and make today just a really big computer work day. knock out, get so ahead on all of the computery stuff, so that tomorrow can be a really fun vlog and errand day. But I am excited. Jules and I are working on some fun things, like my website that I still need to like really flush out. We're going to do a whole page of every time a brand has given me a promo code. We're going to try to compile it into all one spot. I think that would just be really helpful to be like, yeah, I worked with that brand a year ago and they gave me a 15% off code and it's still working here. I'm excited. We're going to be working on that. But I do have a lot of computery things to do, so I'm going to do them all laying down. The bummer is my head is throbbing, but I can't take any sort of ibuprofen, Tylenol, anything for 2 weeks before the surgery. So I just kind of got to tough it out, which kind of sucks. So sorry for the change in plans, not as fun, but I promise tomorrow we will get out, we'll do fun things, we'll run errands, and that'll be nice. But I'll catch back up with y'all if I wrap this up and start feeling better. Good morning. I slept 11 hours. I washed my hair last night, not on a hair washing schedule, just to have like a hot water on my head. I told Jordy, I was like, as a girl, breaking hair washing schedule is a sin. Like, washing your hair before you need to is so much more work, but I just wanted hot water on my head for a bit. My headache isn't gone, but it is feeling better. I would say like yesterday I was feeling like a 2 out of 10. Today I'm feeling like a 4.5 out of 10. So I'm getting ready for the day. Since yesterday I tried the lay really low method and I didn't really feel better, today I'm going to try the go on with my plans method. Sometimes moving around like helps me shake the last little bit of a headache. So we're going to continue on with our plans today. If I'm low energy today, sorry in advance, but we are going to do our best. I've done so many things. Like I said, I can't take any medicine, but I figured out which supplements I'm able to take before the surgery. I have been drinking so much water. I did a cold compress. I have these little like massage balls that you put against the wall against your shoulders, help just get some blood flow in there. Done my vagus nerve oil has a lot of the essential oils that they said could help with headaches. So, you know, we're pulling out all the stops, but sorry if I'm a little low energy. I'm pleased to say all my little tricks have seemed to be working. Like I'm feeling inch by inch better. And Bobby, guess what? In like 10 minutes, we're gonna go take you to your friend at the groomer. Dogs yawn when they're anxious, huh? But you need it. You stink. Also, I am wearing this shirt just with like a stick-on bra right now, but I actually ordered an Instagram ad that's supposed to be kind of almost like a bandeau bra. Remember when those were really popular? And it says delivered, so I kind of want at some point today to try it on. Are you ready?
Step 1, take you in for grooming. Are you ready?
Not the side eye.
That side eye was so sassy. Everybody take a last look. It's going to be so handsome.
Step 2, return my old phone. Everybody say bye. I didn't get to pick this color because if you don't know the story, actually here's a funny story time. Also, I'm dwindling fast. You can go watch it in live action. It is my very first solo trip to Maine. Clearly was solo, wasn't alone. Went to this lighthouse kind of off the beaten path. Like you had to like go down lots of neighborhoods to get to it. And I wanted to get a picture of myself in front of the lighthouse. So I propped my phone up on a rock like this to go take a picture. Literally took the picture, was walking back, and I saw it just go whoo, down the side of a cliff. It probably fell 12 feet. So I climbed down there and I get it from in between some rocks and the screen was shattered. And I was like, oh, I'm going to have to replace the screen, but that's okay. And I go to turn it on and it just would not turn on. It absolutely would not turn on. And I was like starting to panic because I was in a car that didn't have a GPS, was alone, pretty far off the beaten path, did not have a working phone to call help, get directions, do anything. There was a group of like a couple other people, 2 girls, 1 guy. I should not have done this in hindsight, but I was so flustered. I literally go up to them and like, I am traveling solo. Don't say that. Don't say that. I think because it was 2 girls, I felt safer, but don't do that. And I was like, and my phone just fell and broke and is not working. Can you route me to the closest store to get a new phone? And they were like searching and they said the closest store is not even in Maine. It's in whatever state borders Maine. I don't even remember anymore. But they're like, it's like an hour and a half drive. And here I am growing up in the age of cell phones, having never navigated anywhere without a phone before in my life, you get to this highway, which is hard to even get to the first highway because I'm so far off the beaten path. You take it this way for this long, you exit here, go to this highway, blah, 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 exit, and then it's like 3 miles down on the right. So I'm like trying my best to remember what they're telling me. I get mostly there. I have to pull over at a grocery store and I find 2 teenage girls and I ask them to map it for me one more time to like see how close I'm getting. And eventually I get there and the only phone they had was this blue. But at that point I was like, a phone is a phone. I will take it. So that's the story of how I got this phone. But from day one, it was acting up. I think it's a lemon. So that's why I finally replaced it. But I had to go to get the eSIM because the new phones don't have a SIM card anymore. So I had to buy it outright, go get my phone number transferred over to it, and now retroactively have to return it. They should hopefully refund me the difference. I think this has like a $500 or $600 value. That's what I'm hoping to do today, but that's my story time. You should go watch my solo Maine vlog. It was honestly my favorite solo trip I've ever taken. And that was like kind of a scary but fun experience to see, can I handle this by myself? But anyways, step 2, return my old phone. Man, I'm feeling rough. I got $600, which is great to get back. But it was really funny because the guy that was like doing all the things, he was like, oh, you got a 1 terabyte phone? I was like, yeah. He's like, do you do social media? And I was like, yeah, I do YouTube. How'd you know? I guess it's like a common thing that people have too much footage on their phone. I was on my way to the oil change spot and I got a text saying Max was ready in just an hour. Bubby! Bubby! Show everybody how handsome you are. That means he was probably behaved today. Sometimes he takes a while because he tells them no every time they try. So that's good news. I'm going to take him home and then we'll do oil change and nails. Look at, I can see your handsome human eyes now. Yes. Wow. Yeah. He always does some sort of little zoomy tantrum after the groomer. You know what I'm thinking? I normally do dark colors because of pottery. I don't want it to show too quickly and ruin it. But I won't be able to do pottery for at least a while. So maybe I finally go with white. I think I'm gonna do it. It's kind of fun. It's summer. And here's the after. I haven't seen me with light nails in so long. She made them a little bit thick, but that's okay. I did the same on my fingers and my toes actually. I got Funny Bunny. I know it's like the go-to white with like a slight pink undertone, and while I was in there, someone else wanted Funny Bunny too. So I was like, okay, me and everybody are doing Funny Bunny for the summer. And now I'm debating if it's worth rallying to go get my oil change because I could really stand a nap. I think I'm gonna rally. I don't even have to get out of my car. It's not that hard. Okay. It was cold in there, so I'm glad I brought this cardigan. Now it's hot out here. All right, rally. Last errand. Then I might get to nap between last errand and dinner. Let's do it. A little update. 2 angels from above. One of them is Kelly from the surgery center that is in charge of anesthesia something. Told me I could take Tylenol. So I'm gonna run in and get some Tylenol real quick. Second is Jordy, the sweet boyfriend, insists on taking my cardigan oil change when he gets here. And he was like, I cannot think of a more boyfriend thing to do. Let me do that. And I'm like, normally I would fight you on that, but I'm gonna accept it this time because I think I really need to take a nap. So Tylenol, nap, and we're gonna recharge and feel so good to celebrate Dane and hang out with Janse tonight. Oh, I'm so thankful for all of these things. So good.
Found the door, but not the key. To be
I'm making a
alone,
reel.
not lonely. God help me to believe there's a door that I can't see. Oh, even when I'm left standing alone.
I'm home with a belly full of fried rice and soup and a third of an oatmeal cookie. But as promised, I'm so shocked at how tiny this package is. This is that Instagram ad I bought. I, all last summer, used like boob tape for all of my strapless shirts because the stick-on bras, I feel like I just sweat them off. That's what I have on today. And it gets really expensive to keep buying boob tape, and I don't really like strapless bras. Basically, I hate everything. Okay, there's no way that can be comfortable. Look at how tiny that is. It's basically a bandeau. Also, it's so thin. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try this on with this shirt and see. This is supposed to fit around my chest. Okay, it does stretch. All right, I'm gonna put it on with this shirt and let you guys know what I think about this. This was called Nudie, BRB. Well, I got it on, and you can't really, well, I didn't want to take the tag off in case I return it, but I do think I would have to keep pulling it up for it to feel comfortable, and that alone is uncomfortable. I think it's gonna be a no from me, but I would love to keep trying alternatives for all these hot summer months. So if there's anything that's not a stick-on bra, I don't like just the little covers because there's no support. I want a little support. The tape, if there's anything that I don't know of, let me know. I'll order it and I'll try it. It's like the thongs and the socks and the undershirts. And I just keep going through staples and trying to find the best one. So next is going to be strapless bra alternative. Yeah, this is a no. This is uncomfortable. But also, guys, guess what? Tomorrow, Jordy comes to town and I start the surgery vlog. That is just crazy to me. That is crazy to me. So this is the last normal vlog, the last slice of normal life, normalcy for at least a little bit. And next vlog should be very interesting. It's gonna be something, that's for sure. So looking forward to seeing you then. I did want to say thank you to Walmart for partnering with me on this video. How cool is that? I had so much fun making my storefront. I'm gonna keep updating it, but if you want to see all the things I found, I'm like, I don't know why I have this weird sense of pride over the things that I found for my storefront. I'm gonna link that for you if you want to go look through all of that and all of my personal wish list. But I love y'all. Thanks for spending the last few days with me. Thank you to Tylenol for helping me survive today. And I will see you for a not normal vlog very soon. Bye.